Extreme selling and negotiating number 23. Why should you never be the one to offer to split the difference? Now, this is an important thing to keep in mind when you're selling, because it's so obvious sometimes what to do, but you should never be the one to offer to split the difference. Remember that. You should never be the one to offer to split the difference. You should always set it up so the buyer or customer is the one that says the obvious thing to do is to split the difference. And let me explain to you why. Let's say that you've got a product and you're paying you're selling it for $50 and the customer wants to buy it for $45. Okay, so there you are, $45 they want to buy it for and $50 you want to sell it for. So what's the obvious thing to do? Well, the obvious thing to do is to split the difference. But if you offer to split the difference, what have you done? You have just lowered your price by $2.50. They haven't changed any. So they could still say, well, I appreciate you coming down to $47.50, but I'm still at $45. So you have put yourself at a huge disadvantage by being the one to offer to split the difference. So try this. Try the other way around. Say, well, $45 and I'm at 50, you're at 45, I'm at 50, what should we do? And let them split the difference. Now, if they say, okay, let's split the difference, you haven't changed your price. You're still at $50, but they have agreed to come up to $47.50. So the reason that you want to do this is maybe you can get just a little bit more. So maybe now you can say, well, I'm still at $50 and you're at $47.50. What do you say we settle at $48.50? And they say, oh, no, that's too much, Okay, well, let's go to, then you can maybe agree to a price of $48. And see what you've done. You've made the extra 50 cents. And it may not sound too much, but you remember our business we're in the penny business, and every penny we can make, we can add to our gross profit is really valuable and really important, and it adds up when you figure all the cases and all the things that you sell on a yearly basis. Pennies are the things that makes the difference. So try this out when somebody says, well, let's split the difference, and try it when you're buying something as well. You can go in with your low price. I want to pay, you're buying a used car, or a boat or something, and you're saying their price is $2,500, and you go in and say, listen, I can go $1,500, but that's it. And they say, oh, no. Well, I'm at $1,500 and you're at $2,500. What should we do? And if they say, okay, well, let's go to $2,000, you might say, oh boy, that's good. I appreciate that. But if you had said, let's go to $2,000, it's a done deal. But if they said, let's go to $2,000, they've just lowered their price, but you haven't changed. You're still at $1,500, so maybe you can get them to come down even a little bit more. So never be the one to offer to split the difference, but set it up so the obvious thing to do is split the difference and let them split it, and you'll come out a winner, guaranteed. You'll make that little bit of extra money. So with that in mind, remember, never be the one to offer to split the difference. Make it a great day. Talk to you soon.